goes Deondre. It's showtime.
This should definitely be an interesting matchup. Both these guys come from really good schools. I think that the last time I saw Mr. Cross box, he wasn't boxing against a traditional boxer. So he had his way with him. So this is a different, this is probably more up his alley. It's going to be a lot better for him. And this is what I was looking forward to.
Okay, you've seen Cross before.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
And he looked really, really good against a decent athlete. But now this is a boxer versus boxer.
This looks like two heavyweights also that are in good shape.
Good shape, yeah.
Good conditioning, tall, lengthy. Hopefully they use that reach on each other.
Yeah, the first 30 seconds of this round is going to be important for both of them to try to establish. Both guys are keeping their chins down. Both guys are moving their heads really well. Their footwork looks real good right now too, especially in the beginning of a round. With big men like this, can they keep the footwork up and keep those fast twitch muscles moving that way into the second and third round?
Nice quick jab.
Yeah, both guys got decent jabs on them. Both guys are feeling each other out still. The warm-up process is still there. Good head movement.
Yeah, he was coming for him. He moved that head right out of the way. That was sweet.
A lot of your coaches nowadays will say, hey, man, you got to punch when he's punching. Don't wait. You know, and that's, you got to set the tempo. But the beauty of it now, the feeling process, the feeling out process is over with. Now, let's see what kind of coaching comes from in the second round. What are you going to do to counter this young man that's jumping around? He's kind of squirrely. He's all over the place, you know. Or is fatigue going to play a major part of this second round?
Right.
Because I wouldn't want to be a judge in that first round. That's very hard to judge. I'm hoping that these guys can come out in this second round and get right to the action and throw a little bit more caution to the wind. That's just what I'm hoping, but
yeah,
maybe they're still going to be a little cautious, a little bit more patient.
Let's see it. Let's see it, heavyweights. We want to see them big punches.
Yeah.
Nice.
He got Cross on his heels a little bit. He's trying to set the tempo.
Nice right hand.
Yeah. Beautiful work. Coach Gustavo is telling this guy to turn it up in the second round a little bit. You know, all respect to all the athletes that participated and their coaches.
Yep.
And everybody that tuned in to watch the fights tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a great showing, great inaugural show.
Absolutely.
No, nothing really went wrong.
No, this went really, really smooth. We'll work on small little tweaks, timing.
Yep.
We'll get you know, we did have a lot of athletes that wanted to participate, which is a beautiful thing.
Right. Yeah. And you know, we still left a lot out.
Right.
And that was the thing, was trying to squeeze all the ones who we could find good matchups for in. And oh, that was a nice left hook coming in.
But that's the part of the process of figuring this whole thing out too and getting better at it as you guys go on. Turn his back to him. Be careful, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, these guys are. This is a scrap. This is a good technical match right now.
Yeah, I thought when I saw Cross's movement and his speedy jab in the first round, but Deondre's been coming on this round and scoring. And
Deondre has been bringing it just a little bit more.
Yep.
I mean, Cross doesn't even have a drop of sweat on him. That's a good body shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's how you.
That's how you finish the round right there.
Yep. You know, I try to tell athletes all the time, you can practice as hard as you want.
Right.
But once the lights come on,
yeah,
what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know, you got to be ready to fight.
That's what Coach Tony Suggs, when he's in the gym at Makito, he's always enforcing to the fighters, hey, you know, you guys got to push the pace, and you gotta, you know, if you're just pity patting around, that's not a fight.
No.
I mean, that's not really the feel that you want. No. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you got to turn it up a little bit, and there's a fine line, as you know, between you know. Going a little too hard every day and getting your good hard sparring at least once or twice a week.
Absolutely. You know, you practice like you play. You know, if you're over there hitting the heavy bag and you're, you know, tapping on it like it's your good friend, that's not realistic.
Right.
All right, round 3, folks. For the folks at home. Cross versus Williamson. Williamson is trying to bring the fight to him. He's really trying to get this guy to fight, but he's not falling for the traps. You know, his coaches are asking it, you know, saying, hey, you know, get a little closer to this guy, move forward. You know, this is where it comes down to believing what your coaches buy into their system. The coach is telling you what to do, and you're not doing it. All you got to do is just try it.
Man, I think both of these boxers are going to end up at the end of this round like, damn, I wanted a little more.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about leaving it all in the ring.
Yep.
You know, there's not another round. This is a very good boxing match. Once again, this is another good matchup. These guys are working real well together.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out each other's timing.
You got 30 seconds to figure it out.
Yeah.
And, you know, a match, I don't really know who's got it. I mean, I don't know. What do you say, Coach?
I'll be completely 100% honest. I think that Cross is a little ahead by a small margin, but he's definitely ahead. You know, I hate to see one of these matches come out to a draw, but sometimes, you know, nobody wants to get hit in the face, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody wants to get hit in the face. Nobody wants to be on anybody's YouTube page or anybody's highlight film. So these guys are bigger guys, so they're going to be a little bit more cautious and patient. Right.
That's funny, yeah. Nobody wants to be on the viral video.
Absolutely not. Yep.
Unless it's them doing the the punch, you know.
For the guys watching at home, these are 203 weight class. These are some big guys throwing some big leather around. They did real well. And we're going to throw this down to Lee.
All right. With a unanimous decision, in the red corner, Charles Cross.
Charles Cross comes away with the win.
Big win, but that was a hard-fought one. You know, Deondre had you know, some range and reach.
Deondre had some opportunities.